Hi everyone, I am Antara. Good afternoon. Today is 19th of April 2020 and it's 12 o'clock when we go live. So as I said, I'm Antara. I'm the founder of My Secret Bookshelf, and this is the time when I introduce my co-host. Her name is Nainika, and she is one of the leading bookstagrammers of India. And she uses, her profile is Pretty Little Bibliophile. You should be knowing her by that. And she is a vlogger. She has a YouTube channel. She has recently started a studygram as well. So I'm going to patch her up, and then I'm going to discuss today's genre. I'm going to announce today's genre, and then we'll take the session forward. Just a moment. And yes, I hope today turns out to be a good day for every one of you. If you have any comments, any questions for us, feel free to leave on the comment section. We will read it out. Hi, Nanika. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
good afternoon. How has it
How
been
are you?
this week?
Okay, so it's been like storm and rain, and oh my God. So
I
yes,
think
Guwahati has been,
that is that we
yes,
are inside our homes. Otherwise, the rain makes it so difficult to cope.
exactly. It's like Guwahati has been experiencing storm and rain for the entire week almost, and we are not even turning on the fans. So it's a very pretty comfortable atmosphere, but yes, it's totally humid. But then I think we are enjoying this season.
Yeah,
So, Nanika, yes,
before summer, this is the like peace
right,
before
right.
storm.
Yes, 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 absolutely. So when the summer will come, it will be like, uh, so this will be my first, like I moved in last year from Gurgaon, so I'll be experiencing hardcore summer this time in Guwahati. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's see how it goes.
When exactly did you move here from Gurgaon?
So I moved in around June, July, I think.
Oh,
Uh,
by then the
when
monsoon had started, more or
Right,
less.
right. So yes, Nanika, how has it been with you? Your classes, ongoing classes are going on. I already introduced you to my friends. I saw that you have recently started your studygram as well. So you want to share a bit more about your studygram with our friends so that it helps them also?
Okay. Basically, a studygram is like, a bookstagram is like an Instagram account dedicated to books, pictures of books, and all of that. And I have now made my bookstagram account into, like, I have merged it with my studygram as well. So, studygram is an Instagram account which is dedicated to studying. I think, like, basically, I did this because now my life, like, at home is like basically to study for college and read for pleasure. So I have brought those two aspects into my account, and I hope that maybe seeing my posts, other students as well are inspired, because many of our followers are students themselves. So I recently like made a post on like how tips on how you can do well with your online classes, and it has been doing quite well, because and I hope it will help everyone, because at this time you are not really in the right mindset to study every day. Like, it's normal waking up at like 6 in the morning getting ready for college, but imagine now waking up at 6, it's like a myth. It doesn't happen to me. So yeah, I'm hoping it will help everyone to do their best with online classes.
So I think it's very similar to working from home. So I have been working from home for a very long time. And
Mhm.
what I really liked in your studygram was that two things that for people who work from home needs to take care of. One is not to get distracted. There are so many things that distracts us. So I think the method that you talk about, I'm sorry, I don't remember that, where you take,
I think you're referring to that.
I'm sorry?
The Pomodoro technique, like 25
Yes,
minutes.
yes, Pomodoro technique. So all these techniques are mentioned in Nainika's profile, Pretty Little Bibliophile. So you can check out. So there is a technique called Pomodoro technique where you take shorter breaks. So like you are working or you are studying for like 25 or 30 minutes, and then you take a shorter break of 10 or 15 minutes. So I do this. So what I do is I work for a stretch of 30 minutes, and then I take a 15 minutes break when I maybe watch a series or continue watching a series on Netflix, and then I go back to my work. So I think I really liked that technique that you mentioned. Second thing is very important, is to have your exercise, to have your physical activity in place when you are studying or you are working from home. So yes, so I try to I'm not a very active person, physically active person. But I try to make sure that I'm doing 10,000 steps a day. So these are very basic things. I'm sorry.
That's amazing. 10,000 steps is huge. Really, you
So
recently started exercising, but before that, I doubt I even took like 100 steps a day. I'm so lazy. I'm a couch potato.
I think it gradually happened. So it's
Yes.
not like overnight. So I started with 1,500 steps, then 3,000, then 5,000, 7,500. Now I make sure like it has formed a habit, and it will not become a overnight habit. So it became a habit. So now I make sure that I'm walking 10,000 steps, even if I don't get a chance to go out of my house. So I make it a point that I'm walking inside, indoors. So yes, these two things I really like from your studygram, and I think our friends who are watching us right now, they can all get. There are many other points, techniques that Nainika has mentioned, and you can also check those out on her profile. And her blogs, like it's very motivational. It even like I'm not studying, but I'm working, and it motivates me a lot. So like
Happy to hear
maybe
that.
it will. Yes.
Very happy to hear that. That it is
Oh
helping one
no,
person.
actually, yes, absolutely. I'm sure it's helping many other. I'm the one who is coming across, so I'm sure it's helping many others. You already have more than 350 subscribers on YouTube, so and there are so many followers. So I'm sure it's helping many people. So yes, good job you have been doing.
Thank
And so today's genre is mystery, crime, thriller, mystery, and I'm very excited. I was like unable to hold on to myself because today is the first time when we have two guests. Of course, we have our author of the month, Smita Bhattacharya, with us, and we'll be talking about all her books. She has more, like almost written 5 books so far. We'll talk about all those things, and we'll like chat with her. But then we will also have another bookstagrammer or a blogger with us who will be talking about Smita's book. So apparently I was trying to figure out, I have read only one of her books. I have not read the other one, and this bookstagrammer has read the other one, all the
God.
books of the series. So maybe like it will be like I want to hear from her as well, like how it turns out to be. So I am really looking forward to it. I know that we have a time crunch. We have only 45 to 50 minutes within which we need to squeeze in everything. But then I have a timer set. Every time I'll be looking down, I'll be checking the timer. So I have a timer set in place, and I hope this time we do not run out of our, session time.
Time.
Yes, so time management is very important.
Very important. We understand its value only like when we have a limited time to do something. Otherwise, it's like, oh, we've got lots of time.
Exactly. And it's very nice to see that young people like you or students are realizing that that time management is very important. One app which has really helped me to keep me focused and not get me distracted is Forest. The app is
Fine.
Forest.
Yeah.
So Now it might not, people might not, like this app grows into you. So you might want to go back and figure out how a forest works. So you plant a tree and you do not go back to the app because the moment you touch the phone, the plant dies. So you want it to, you set a timer maybe for 30 minutes. So the plant will grow for 30 minutes and then you have a plant in the forest. So it's very interesting, but it motivates and keeps you focused. So maybe if you want to stay
Away from
focused,
the phone also.
yes, absolutely. And I think lately they have introduced many beautiful plant collections, and you unlock those with points that you have collected. So no, it has grown on to me. Now I'm addicted. I want to unlock each one of the plants. So it really works. So guys, I think we don't have much time. So Danika, over to you now.
All right, so then I'll share my recommendation for the crime book. It's actually very unique and it's not like the usual whodunit that is more popular nowadays. The name of this book is Perfume. It's by
Okay.
Patrick Skin. Now, this copy is from Penguin. Yeah, Penguin, and I
Okay.
got it from Amazon. Now,
Okay.
basically, in this story, we follow this guy whose name is it's in France. So his name was Jean-Baptiste Grenouille, I think. We just call him Grenouille. And it's in 18th century France, so like 1700s. And he is a murderer, but he kills to acquire the perfume from human bodies. So it's like
My
every
God.
human person, yeah, every human person has a unique smell, and so he like collects the whatever.
You.
But it's so interesting, and this actually based on this a Spanish, I think, if I'm not wrong, I'm not really exactly sure, but a French, maybe French or Spanish series was made on Netflix. Like its name was Parfum, Parfum. Like that was also based on the same idea, but this is very interesting. I mean, this is unlike any crime thriller that we have seen, right? Like the sense of smell is so important here. So really recommend this one. It's very unique, not usual at all.
All right, great. Thanks. So thanks, Nanika, for setting the pace of today's session with your crime thriller recommendation. The cover looks really good, and I'm sure it sounds very creepy. So people who are locked in right now and looking for good recommendations, I am sure the ebook is available on Amazon as well. So you can download this book
Mhm.
and give it a read and let us know
We did
how it
one
goes.
from a person saying French series. I loved it. Biblioscribe. So we hope others will also pick up this book and love it as well.
Yes, right. So Biblioscribe is our next guest.
Oh,
So I'm going to patch her up now and talk more about perfume if she has read it. So we'll discuss more about this series as well as how she has found our author of the month's books as well. So we'll connect. I'll connect with you in some time. All right.
okay.
Okay. Take
See
care.
you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. So, so as I just said that I'm going to connect with our next guest, who is a bookstagrammer as well as blogger. So she is also from Assam, and she'll say she's pursuing PhD. She'll say more about herself. Hey, Ankita.
Hi.
So good to
Hi.
see you.
Good to see you too. And it is my first time going live on Instagram. It's I hope it's a
Wow.
nice experience.
So the
Hi.
Biblioscribe has a face now. So
Yeah, I
everyone who
have been
has been
hiding my face for so long.
oh my God, such a beautiful face. So Ankita, every time I'll be looking down, I have a timer in place because every time we run out of time, live sessions have limited time, like 45 to 50 minutes. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm looking down, do not mind, do not get offended. I'm just checking the time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I
So
understand.
So I was talking to my friends who have joined us about you. You are pursuing PhD, and you
Yes.
are also from Assam.
Yes, I
and
am.
you review books, and we are in touch for a very long time, right? Like, I suppose almost 1.5 years it's been. And if you
Yeah.
remember, like one and a
Yes,
half
yes.
year, and we have been reviewing books together, and we
Mhm.
have been like chatting on WhatsApp. But this is our first
Yes.
phone call, and we are seeing each other for the first time, and it's really great. One thing that I want to let my friends know is that I'm
Yeah,
thoroughly,
I want to say, yeah,
yes,
I
please
want
go
to
ahead.
say that, see, I have been reviewing books for a long time, but my first professional review was from you, actually.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, so that was the first time my secret bookshelf had put out an ad for book reviewers, and I came across that. At that time, I didn't know that we could review books like that, and I have been buying books and reviewing by myself. But I am very happy to say that you have been my first collaboration, and I'm very happy for it.
Wow. Yes, absolutely. And I'm so glad that I came across such a professional reviewer, to be very honest, Ankita, because um, people want to review, or authors want their books to be reviewed, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah,
and it's a like the way you handle assignments are like, um, it's mind blowing. I always fall
thank
back
you,
upon you.
thank you,
um,
thank you.
so, like any assignment, any review assignment, or any review request that I receive from authors, so you are the first person that I go back to. So you treat the assignments very professionally. You read them. You share your. Even we have discussions on your review, right? So it's
Yeah.
wonderful, and I'm so glad that you shared this information, that you got your first professional review assignment from me. So yes, so I think the feelings are mutual. I'm so happy that
Yeah.
I have you today with me as a guest. So, Ankita, I talk a lot, you might have understood, and
Yeah.
I'm going to talk most of the time. Oh, you will
I
only get
totally.
get chance when I ask you some questions.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Otherwise, I'll just, yes. So today our genre, I have already introduced, our genre is mystery, crime, thriller, and I, like, we had a discussion few weeks last week, I suppose. And when I was talking about our author of the month, who is Smita Bhattacharya, and
Yeah,
her she has already written so many books, like almost 5 books. And I was talking about this Kiss of Salt, and you said that you
yeah,
have read the this is the book one of her series,
yeah.
which is Darya Nandkarni series, and you said that you
Mhm.
have read her other book of this series. So I wanted to know, primarily on very generalized note,
Yes.
that um, what exactly made you, like, you have shared these things with me personally, privately, but today maybe the friends who are watching us, you can share with everyone what made you like Smita's writing, or Smita's book especially.
Yeah. See, I have been a big fan of cozy mystery series, maybe since like more than 5 years, and I think that this this subgenre of mystery series has been very less explored, and which is why when I first read The Kiss of Salt by Smita, I was like totally mind blown because the way she had described everything, the way everything was described, and the way Daria Nadkarni's leap into investigating things happened was just like I was reading an adult version of Nancy Drew. So that is what attracted me to the book in the first place. And also the way she had described her surroundings, like the way the villa she is living in, or the way she has been doing her investigating. So I was very interested in how she would go on, because she is not a professional investigator. She doesn't know anything the first hand about investigating. The only thing is she is curious by nature. So I wanted to see how she goes on about that and how she stumbles upon the truth. So that was how my first experience of Kiss of Salt happened. And then when I came to the second book, the Secret Angels, the Secret Angel plot was as complex as that of a professional, or no, not professional exactly, a popular mystery series. Like it is as complex as I would say David Beldecky's book. So the Daria Nankarni's The Secret Angel has 25 chapters, and within those 25 chapters, the author has described about Chapel Road, about Bandra, about Worli, about the whole of Mumbai. And I have been to Mumbai, and by reading her words, her books, it feels like I am exactly living uh, her adventures myself. And the visual imagery that she has used is very descriptive, and I could imagine the scenes very vividly. And of course the plot point is very complex, and like without giving any spoilers, I can say that she has done a very commendable job. The narration is absolutely wonderful. She has used literary devices to their fullest strength, and I loved each and every page of it. And of course, I would say that someone might have to give it a second read to actually understand all the plot points. But since I had already read the first book, and I know the character of Daria very well, so I didn't have any difficulty. But I would say one of my most favorite point of the whole book was that Daria's curiosity had led her into one trouble to the next, but she would always find out a way to come out of it, and that was one of the things that attracted me to that book. So I would really like to read the third book of the series, because the second book ended in some sort of a cliffhanger,
Okay.
and yeah. So I hope that is not a spoiler.
No, 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 absolutely not.
But so I really want to read the third book, and I really, really hope that the author comes out with the third book very soon.
Very soon, yes. So I think most of the thrillers or mysteries require us to go back. So
Yeah,
even if I take a very common example of any movie, say Matrix,
yeah,
Keanu Reeves. So
yeah,
the
yeah.
first you go,
He is one of my
first you
favorite
watch
actors.
it. Yes, so you watch the movie first, and then you need to go back
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
you like towards the end everything starts clicking and you feel like okay, let me see ये सच में हुआ था क्या है अच्छा ये इसका.
Exactly.
So I think a
Mhm.
true thriller or a mystery is something that would want you to go back to the story again.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
wonderfully described by you. I think the first book, Kiss of Salt, I have gone through it, and like I want to mention it to my friends who are watching us right now. What Ankita was talking about was Smita Bhattacharya's mystery series, crime mystery series of Daria Nandkani, who is a protagonist. And I think the first story is based in Goa, a small local from Goa, South Goa, and how she is, as Ankita mentions, Daria is not a professional investigator or a journalist, but then how circumstances makes her take a leap into investigating the crimes that are happening around us. And
Yes.
yes, absolutely mind blowing. Like I have been to Goa, and the descriptions, the way she has described the places, as well as like you mentioned, actually the thing is that it's very difficult to write about points which you are also a writer, you are also a published
Yes.
author, Ankita. So
Yes.
you will agree that it's very difficult to write something which is already known by the readers. So
Yeah.
for
Exactly.
if I
Exactly.
right, so the moment you come across something which is written on your known subject, known topic, you pay more
Yeah.
attention, and
Yeah.
it's human nature. So
Mhm.
uh, the way she describes the local, the minutest details, that's a wonderful, I think one of the best qualities that I have come across. um, and she deserves our deserves to be talked or spoken about more.
Yes,
I
yes,
want
exactly.
I want people like us, you and me and Nainika and other friends of mine who are watching us right now to talk about Smita more and more, to read her books. Her
Yes.
books are available online on Amazon. Even this book we are going to list this book today on our online bookstore, mysecretbookshelf.co.in. So you these are these authors are good authors, and you need to read them to encourage them, and of course leave your feedback so that they
Yes.
can do more and more good.
Yes.
Good job.
Such
So
authors really need to come out, and we need to promote them so that everyone knows about such gems of India. Because most of the times we are like, mystery writers are, the mystery
very
is not
less,
a forte of Indian
right.
authors. But right now I have seen that more and more good authors are coming up, so it is our job and our duty to promote them.
And also this genre, a female author, even though I do not want to be gender biased, or I do not want to promote that word, but a
Yeah.
female author exploring this genre is like mind blowing and also doing a good job at it. So
Yes, yes.
like, if you, my friends who are watching us right now, if you think that we are just going on just praising Smita right now, then
Mhm.
like you should give it a read, and then I'm sure you will come back and say that yes, these are good books, these are mystery good. Like if you are fans of Agatha Christie, solving crime, mystery, thrillers. So these are the books that you need to go to.
Yes,
Even
exactly.
Smita has written one more book which has done really well. I think Death to
Yeah,
Them.
it's a psychological thriller. Yeah, I have
Right,
heard
right,
about it.
right, right. Yes. So it has really done really well in the past. And then she launched her series, book one, Kiss of Salt. And
Hmm.
then The Secret Angels is book two of the Darya Nandkarni series. And then I'm
Misadventures. Yeah.
sure, yes, I'm sure book three is coming up. I'm really looking forward to speaking to Smita. She is our next guest, and I hope you stay around, listen,
Yeah, I will. I
and
really want to listen to her views about her writing and how she went up to her journey as an author.
right,
Because
yes,
as an
absolutely,
aspiring author myself, I really want to know how to go about the whole writing a novel process.
yes, right. So, and I know her for a very long time, and I'll be speaking to her for the first time, like over the phone. We have not even spoken over the phone, so I'm really looking
Uh-huh.
forward to that. And she is going to be her next guest, and she's also our author of the month. So I really want everyone to go back to our website, our online bookstore, go through her books, or Amazon. You can get her other
Yeah.
books, which is,
Mhm.
I think one is Vengeful, and he knew a Firefly. These were
Uh,
also launched, I think, previously, and then she launched Death to Them, and then she started her series,
yeah.
Darya Nankani series.
Mhm.
So, okay, thank you, Ankita. It was lovely
Thank
speaking to
you.
you. Keep up the
Thank
good
you so
work.
much. Thank you so much for
And
inviting me here.
yes, thank you for joining. And I think you were, as you had mentioned, that your, I don't know whether I'm supposed to say this or not, but your PhD mentor is making you work really hard. So I really wish
I'm
you all the
watching
best.
now.
Okay, thank God he's not watching, but I would like him to, follow us as well. He needs a
Yeah,
life. and
he sure does. He sure does.
and I want to wish you happy Bihu and happy New Year as well.
Thank you,
I
and same
hope.
to you.
Thank you. Quickly say hi to my friends who are watching us. I'm going to take out their names now. Miss Book Noxious, then we have Serish Khan, Rachit Batla, then we
Hi.
have being book connoisseur. We have Great Indian Book Tour. We have author N. Jones, and we have Bookish Insane. You want to speak about the book that you said, Perfume, which was mentioned by Nanika, and it seemed like you have read it. So,
Yeah, actually, I have not read the book yet. I have seen the series. It's a
okay,
French series, and it's like a
available
gothic
on.
series. Yeah,
Okay, so it's
it
available on
yeah
which
it
web?
is available on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, okay, so I'm going to continue saying hi to my friends. John does not know, even I do not know everything. Book Miss 24, Greed of Reed and Jitumani Sharma. Hi there. Kavya, Vishmak, Myogi Books. Thank you for joining us. Sandeep Writes, Motivation by Gaurav. Hi there. Book Lover, Suresh Patli sir, Sujit Reviews, Neelam. Books by Paul, Books Lover Praval, Bro Books, and then Sanjay sir, writer Maya. We have writer Sajid Iqbal, Precious Books World. Hi guys. Then we have Aku Barbie, the Book Elf, Snehal Madane. Then we have Sreha Bilita Sean. I hope I have pronounced your name correctly. Air Castle, Anusmita Das, and then Aranya writes, Tayaba Somyo. Hi guys. If you have any question for Ankita, this is the time you leave on the comments so that I can read out to her. Dark Void. Then we have Drifts, Dipsy, Rani, author Suvash. Hi there, Folio Scent, and Bookstagrammer Warrior. So there you go. I have said hi to everyone. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Ankita. And
Thank you so much. Yeah.
we have not received any questions as of yet. So I think I'll wait for the questions to come up and I'll direct them to you if I receive
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
and I'll ask my next guests to join me, who is our author of the month, Smita Bhattacharya. So thanks, Ankita. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Take care. So that was our guest, the Biblioscribe. She is a bookstagrammer, blogger, reviewer. You can follow her Instagram profile. Now I'm going to patch up our author of the month, and I'm so looking forward to that. Smita Bhattacharya. I hope she's around. And she is our author of the month. And she has written series, a crime mystery thriller series. Hey, Smita.
Hi, is it very dark? Can you see me?
It's
I'm
a
trying to
bit,
adjust.
yes, it's a bit dark,
It's a bit
but
dark.
yes, but
Okay.
so nice to see you, finally speak to you.
Yeah, same here. And my cheeks and my ears were turning red with all the praise, and I'm so happy and glad to hear both Ankita and you talking about my books, because when you write the books, you put all your passion in it and so much thought, and when someone talks about it, it feels really gratifying, that someone like Ankita and you have actually understood the essence of the book. It's pretty amazing. I mean, I really loved the way you described it, and it was very, very gratifying. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. And I think, as I said, that you deserve much more than this. I'm not sure whether I should be saying this to your face, but then absolutely, authors like you deserve a platform where they can reach out to more people. There are readers who are looking for good contents to read. And this is absolutely something that I would request my friends to go and read. And I had already said many nice things, many lovely things about you. I have already introduced your series that you have started writing. Darya Nandkarni series. The first book is of Salt. I have gone through it, and it's based in Goa. The second book, The Secret Angels, is based in Mumbai, and Ankita has already described it. So I do not want to repeat the same questions, but I would want to know um, how far can we see this series going? How far you are going to take Darya? When is I think these there are going to be multiple questions. Are you coming up with third book? When is it going to come? And that's it.
Okay, so let me start by saying why I started a series. Okay, so when I wrote the book before this and the one before that, so I was thinking that it's a lot of effort building a character for each book. Now I thought, let me build one character which I think is the kind I want a detective to be. So again, I'm a big fan of these atmospheric European mysteries where the detectives are typically middle-aged men who are drunks and who are going around those lonesome landscapes solving mysteries. I wanted to have a female detective, a female version of that, but of course not middle-aged and paunch bellied. I wanted someone prettier than that. So I thought, let me invest in one character, let me grow through her family and her life, and let
Even
the readers
paunched
connect.
bellied are prettier.
No, no. I'm not going to. Hopefully she's going to walk 10,000 steps a day, and
Oh God.
maintain her, her fitness habits. So, but right now, at least, she's quite fit, and she does everything like she has to be fit to solve mysteries. So that was the idea behind it. Now the thing is, I am what they call. I haven't planned out. I don't think I'm like J.K. Rowling, who's planned out Harry Potter from start to finish, and she wrote like some perfect books. It's still evolving in my head, So I know it's going to be a series. I know it's going to be a series. Definitely more than three, because my third book in the series is already I've already finished the first draft,
Okay.
and I'll talk more about it later. But I to be honest, to answer your question, I don't know how many I'm going to write now, but there are going to be quite a few. And yeah, so that's the idea, but I can't answer your question, but there will be a few. So if someone is going to read the book from this audience, please pick them up and look forward to them as they come.
You know, what happens is sometimes I have come across many authors who start a series, but then eventually, like, they end very abruptly. So I really pray to you that please do not do that with us, because then it becomes like our soul is, dying inside. Like,
Yeah,
and
point taken. Yeah.
your second book two of the series ends at a cliffhanger kind of a sort. So, of course, we want the third book to come out very soon, so that our we get our thirst get quenched. So yes, absolutely. And one thing that I really liked is, like, we were talking, like Ankita and I were talking about your books. When she was reading yours, The Secret Angels, I was talking to her, and one thing that we both of us agreed was that the kind of narration is very important. You will also agree, because I'm sure we are all readers. So the narration, these places you have described, two places, is I really want to know whether Darya is going or will visit any international place. Is her character going to go more complex, solving more complex mysteries? Um, can we expect something like this in your coming series?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked the question because that is exactly what's going to happen.
This
So
was not
I'll give you
planned.
some
This
background.
was not
I
planned.
know. That's what makes it better because you don't know what the third book is. We didn't discuss it, and I'm glad you asked that question. Because let me tell you, I think Antara, you know that I do travel a lot.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely.
uh, so a couple of months ago, I took a sabbatical from work, and I was off for 3 months, and I was in East Europe. By East Europe, I don't mean what people usually think, Prague and Budapest, the really sanitized East Europe, but actually East Europe, like I was, okay. I was in Romania for like
Okay.
about 1 month,
Okay.
among those 3 months, and other places like there is Bosnia, Bulgaria, the poorer version of East Europe, really. So my next Daria Nantkani book is based in Romania,
Okay.
Romania. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows Romania is where Dracula is based
Yes,
out
yes,
of,
yes.
and this book also has a lot of similar mythical elements, like and Romania. I found Romania very cool.
Mystical.
You know, it's
Yeah,
mystical,
right.
exotic. And most people don't go there, so they don't know how the cities are. They're small medieval towns. There are very few tourists, and they have so many superstitions. It was amazing to like hear them.
Is
Every
it?
sentence has a superstition, yeah. And they have
For
great food,
instance?
very fatty food. Okay, so something they're so funny. So there's something like so they have this thing called draft over there. They say if there is more than one window open in the house, you will get the worst of diseases. Like you can get you can get malaria, you can get cholera, you can get anything which is not even airborne. So all you have to do is have two windows open, and the mothers will come screaming, saying that you cannot have
My
more
God.
than one window open at a time, or else you will die tomorrow. You know, these are the
So do
kind
they
of
sh-
superstitions.
do so do they coordinate among like the family members are coordinating? Okay, तुमने एक खिड़की खोली है तो मैं नहीं खोल सकता. Is it like oh my
Yeah,
God?
they have a designated window. They have like only that particular window can be open. The rest
Oh,
will be closed.
but
Yeah,
then
so
Romania is
it's
very cold, right? I'm sorry, I'm going shifting. It's a
yeah.
cold
No,
place.
so it's cold. It right. You're right. It snows in the winter months, and but it's quite hot in the summer months.
Okay, all
Of
right.
course, in winter you can't open the windows at all. But summer, when I was there, summer moving towards autumn, it was pretty hot. And last year, you know, it was hot all over the world, right? It was pretty hot there. So this book is set in this small town called Sibiu,
Okay.
which was the European City of Culture in 2016, I think. It's a mind-blowingly cute little city. Everybody should. They can't imagine how beautiful it is, and there are no tourists, and so they're not used to tourists, and so I am exotic. Like anybody who's from outside is exotic. So anyway, Daria lands up there, and there are serial deaths happening over there, and she has been contracted by one of the rich women in the city to solve the mystery, because she doesn't want much noise about it, so she wants an amateur sleuth, a detective, to do it. And then actually she gets an idea that actually I can open my own detective agency, which is what happens in the next book. So you see, that's
Okay,
how
so
I'm
she
moving
grows.
along.
The character is growing,
Exactly. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
absolutely, this is like what I was thinking about. Like, does she go abroad? Because I know that you love to travel. I have been following your Instagram accounts and those lovely pictures. You are a solo traveler. I'm sure you are inspiring many women to travel, independent women to travel solo, and I simply love that. Given a chance, I would like to do that, but this circumstances are not favorable for anyone, I'm sure. So, yes, so lovely knowing that the third book is almost there. Uh, can you give us a rough idea by when it will be out? Like in a couple of months, like 3 months?
Okay, no. So the Secret Angels will be published first. The
Okay,
next
the
in
paperback.
series of, yeah, right now it's ebook. It
Okay.
was supposed to be published around this time, but you know, COVID,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
so
right.
we couldn't start anything.
Yes.
So that will be published by Rumor Books too, hopefully. So that will happen in a couple of months. I'm thinking this book, you know, to get a book out into the market, there is a lot of steps, right? You need to have beta readers, you need to have it edited, and then there's formatting, and publishers will
Right,
go
right,
through
right.
it. So it's a long process. So I would imagine early next year.
Okay, all right.
So that's, yeah. So that it'll take a while, but I'll
Yes.
start writing the next. So, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe like we will have 3 and 4 coming together almost.
Yes,
Might be.
perhaps, yeah.
So Ankita is asking a question to you. Will Aaron also be there in this series, third series?
Okay. So Daria is he will be there. to answer your question directly, but he will not be the main character. Daria is not the kind who can be tied down to one man. So that's how her
Uh-huh.
character is.
Some
Yeah.
are there any similarities?
No, no, there aren't. But maybe there's aspirational similarities. I don't know. But no,
Uh,
not for the current situation. But see, Aaron is a lovely guy. You know, he's the kind of guy every girl would want. But Daria is not the kind of girl every guy would want because she's not. She's very restless. She's
and very
very
strong-headed and very
very strong, and she likes
opinionated.
her
Right.
freedom.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
so she loves Aaron, but I don't think she can really. I don't think that would really be a track. But you never know. Maybe fourth or fifth book we can bring them back together. Who knows?
Or maybe she moves on and there is
Yeah.
something
Someone else.
else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even better. Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
am I putting some ideas to the
Yeah,
author's
yeah.
mind?
Every even perfume. In fact, she was talking about perfume. I was like, okay, I should
Right.
check out this book because, like Ankita, have checked out the
The
series. I
series,
didn't know there
right.
was a book. Yeah, and
No, no,
the
there is a
story is
series.
so cool. I mean,
Yes, yes,
I want to think
absolutely.
of a story like that, like someone who's actually killing people to take their perfume. I mean, who thinks like that? It's amazing.
Exactly,
It's really
exactly. Right. And I think the more we explore, the more ideas we get, and more exposure we receive, the more we evolve ourselves as well.
exactly.
So yes,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely, we should go ahead. Even I have not read the book. I knew I was aware that it's a book, but I have not read it. So maybe I'll also, like, my TBR is never ending. So maybe I'll also give it
100%.
a read. Yes,
Yeah.
great. So now I received another question for you by Nainika. Who is your favorite author, and which is your favorite book?
Okay. Okay, that's a difficult question because I read a lot too. And there are different genres I
Okay,
like reading. Okay, but I would say favorite author is Stephen King.
okay.
His favorite. Okay, so this is not a one.
His
You'll
mind
have to
is
give me
so
1 minute.
twisted.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, exactly. And twisted, and he's one of the authors who also writes well. It's not
yes,
just good ideas and good execution, but he writes well. He delves deep into a person's psyche. He talks about like Pet Cemetery, which is one of his first book, and Carrie. I could actually feel with the protagonist. I'm like, I know what he's feeling like when he's going to the pet cemetery to bury the. I don't know if people have read it, but anyway, if they ever read it, to bury the cat. I can feel what he's going through. So I thought he's amazing. Among others, I really like Donna Tartt. I've read Goldfinch and The Secret. Forgot the full name. Anyway, she writes very good books. I mean, you know the
Donna Tartt.
mystery, you know the story,
Okay,
but yeah, but she's such a beautiful lyric. So I'm a big fan of good writing. I think it should come along with a good story because I have a vivid imagination and I want words to bring it alive in me. And the third one I really love in terms of mystery writers is Tana French.
okay.
She's an Irish writer,
Yes,
and she is such a beautiful atmospheric writer. I mean, I'm transported in Ireland and I'm thinking of walking through the forest in the rains and solving mysteries. I'm like, it's two in one. It's travel and it's a great mystery. Both
right.
of my passions really, woven
Mixing
together.
together, getting
So
mixed. Right.
yeah, and I like Margaret Atwood also a lot.
Okay.
Great writer, and only she can think of dystopian, futuristic
Right,
feminist
right,
novels and
right. Absolutely.
mind-blowing writing.
Yes. Even
So
I
that's
just read her book last month, and so Pretty Little Bibliophile, who is Nainika, she's saying that the secret history is in her TBR,
yeah.
and
It's an amazing book. Can't put it down.
yes. So
It's really
all
good.
these books, yes, I'm going to add to my TBR as well. And I have last question. Your books, I'll just go back to your books. You have written 5 books so far, right? And I think you started with Vengeful, and then he has Firefly. I might have, right?
Yes,
And
yeah.
then these are available as ebooks on Amazon. and then you wrote
Dead to Them.
Dead to Them, which did really well. And the ebook is again available on Amazon. And then you introduced the series, Kiss of Salt. Kiss of Salt is available on our online bookstore, mysecretbookshelf.co.in. If you visit our bookstore, like after a couple of hours, you will find this book. It's just getting listed right now as we're speaking. And the next book is The Secret Angels. The paperback is going to be launched after all these things get settled down. And book 3 and book 4 might come towards the starting of 2021. So, like I just did a recap of all the books right now. And what I wanted to say is that, yes, we are not delivering, we are not shipping out any books, paperbacks right now, but the ebooks, all the ebooks are available on Amazon. And my friends who are watching us right now, they can actually go and purchase these ebooks. I think some of them are free for Kindle Unlimited subscribers as well. So yes, go ahead and give a read to these mystery crime thrillers. Are the other books also, I think, Dare to Them, Dare to See, Dead to Them, I'm sorry, I got the name jumbled up, is a psychological thriller or something like that.
Yes.
And
Yeah, it's a psychological suspense thriller.
okay,
Just one clarification is that Dead to Them right now, you don't have the paperbacks available. It's changing publishers. So that also is
okay,
something which will be relaunched towards the end of the year.
okay.
So it's going to be both Secret Angels and Dead to Them. I'm really also proud of Dead to Them because it's partly based on my life. It's a book on a management consultant, which I am by day. So, I mean, okay,
And you
I'm
are
not
based
like the
in Mumbai,
protagonist.
right?
Yeah, correct, I am, yeah. So, Moira, the protagonist, is very dark. I'm not that dark. But the book and what happens there is it's if someone works in Mumbai, lives on her or his own, and I'm sure they've had these thoughts, and I'm sure they've gone through what she has gone through. It's a very suspenseful thriller. And yeah, so the paperbacks will be available very soon.
Okay, great. So I really look forward to that, and I hope that my online bookstore will have some of your books, your
Yeah, sure.
newly launched books as well listed. Right now we have just Kiss of Salt, but then we are not shipping out anything currently. But then yes, the ebooks are available online on Amazon. So yes, thank you, Smita. It was lovely catching up. I hope you have a wonderful
Thank
day
you.
ahead. And I want to wish you Shubha Navabarsha. You have a prosperous new year ahead. And someone is saying that I forgot to mention that I love the supernatural vibe in the Darya series. So it's Ankita
Oh,
again. So yes, we are
yeah.
just fan
Thank
of
you. But
your.
this is not the vibe exactly right. Yeah.
Yes. So we are just we are blown away by your writing, and we really wish to read more of it. And like as I said, that it needs to reach out to more and more people. So I'll
Oh,
try
yes.
my best to speak on your behalf to as many people as I can. And I request all the friends that are watching us right now to do the same. First you need to read, then you need to start recommending. So go and purchase the books,
Yes.
and then yes, then you start recommending. And yes, thank you so much, take care,
Thank you. Thank
and
you so much for
we'll
having me.
we'll we'll catch up soon. And
Yes.
stay safe, and I hope your parents, your family is also doing good.
Yeah, I hope yours are too. Stay safe. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank
Bye.
you, bye, take care. So guys, we had our guest Smita. So you have to log out, Smita, so that I hope you can do that. Yes, thank you. So Smita has just left, and it was lovely speaking to her. And she is not only a good, talented writer, but she is a mind-blowing, inspirational, independent woman. So yes, we need to follow. We need to look up to her as well. I'm going to patch up with Nanika, quickly, because we are running out of time. And if any one of you have any questions, do leave in the comments right now. And yes, that's it. So, recapping, Kiss of Salt is available in our website, online bookstore, mysecretbookshelf.co.in. Hey, Nanika, welcome back.
I was watching the interaction, and I really like the way, she is so eloquent with her words, and I really want to read this book now.
Yes, absolutely. And the fact that the characters are growing, and also the stories are getting more complex. So I think a person who reads the series will be able to relate to it. So yes, it was wonderful. I'm feeling so good about it. And if you remembered, we had declared yesterday that we will be giving out 20% discount coupons to our viewers today. So yes, I'm going to do that right after we have ended our session, and you guys will be able to use the discount coupon to purchase any book of your choice from our online bookstore. Yes, of course, we are not shipping anything right now, but then if you are in Guwahati, you can come and collect it from our warehouse in person, or maybe we can get it delivered if you are in Guwahati. Otherwise, we will have to wait till the lockdown gets lifted. So yes,
Affordable, I'll perhaps get a copy of this book for myself as well.
yes, absolutely. Otherwise, if you cannot wait and you are like, I have to read it tonight, then the ebook is available on Amazon, so you can download and you can read it. Otherwise, yes, please wait. I love if you have a paperback from our website. I wanted to say one more thing, that this book is doing really well. It's almost, we had almost 30 copies of this book with us, and we have sold out almost all the copies. Even in this situation, like all the copies are packed and all the copies are kept aside. We'll be shipping them out really soon. This is my copy, and it has been signed by Vikram. All the copies are signed by Vikram, and we have very few copies left. So if you are planning to purchase this, do that. And yes, that's it. So I think we did very good in terms of managing the time today. So the timer really worked, and I think it was a good day. And is there anything else you want to share, Nanika? Do that quickly, or you want to say hi to our friends who are watching us right now?
Hi everyone, thanks for joining. I
I
hope you
started.
enjoyed interaction. Today's
Yes,
interaction.
even I hope that you liked it, and we'll be back again next Sunday. And yes, so quickly I'll say hi to our friends who have joined us. So the Bookie Cookie has joined us, and then Kanwar Singh has joined. Hi, Kanwar. He is one of my good friends, and he is also a vlogger. And Praveen Jeswar has joined. We have 27 seconds. Book Anatomy, hi. She Met Life, hi there. And Gohain, What Bonnie Reads. So, guys, hi to everyone. I cannot read out your names, but we have only 13 seconds left for this session before it goes out. So, I want to say thank you to all. And Nanika, you want to say something?
Stay safe and take care. Read more.